Water is our most basic human need. It's the essence of life. And without it, life's an endless struggle. One of the things that struck me most significantly is how many children actually die because of water pollution. A child dies every 20 seconds, caused by diseases such as diarrhea, dysentery, cholera, and bilharzia.
884 million people don't have access to clean water close to their homes.
And incredibly, 2.6 billion people don't have access to adequate sanitation. That's 2/5 of the world's population. Just a Drop is an international water aid charity that operates at a total grassroots level. We launched the charity as a means of encouraging the travel and tourism industry to give back to the world in which it operates. When we learnt that more children under the age of 5 die from water pollution than anything else in the world, it's something that really we need to address and address quickly. I learnt that just £1 can deliver clean water to a child for nearly 10 years. So it doesn't cost a lot to make a difference to somebody's life. And that's why we called the charity Just a Drop. The principle being, if everybody gives a little, then collectively we can make a huge difference.
When I was young, when I started my school, in fact, I was walking 13 kilometers to this river at the same point here, take that water to the school, come back again, the second trip or the third trip, and then after that I get back to my lessons. They all have to get water from the river. And all this, there's a lot of risk. One of them is that there are crocodiles. We have seen a lot of cases, including in this school, of children being eaten by crocodiles. And also the hygienic situation of the water in the river. The water is so dirty, the same water people are using to drink, the same water people are using to bath, the same water wildlife are drinking, the same water livestock are drinking, and every other thing. So the level of hygiene of the water is really very low.
Too many children have lost their lives because of elephants trampling them or the crocodiles catching them. And they spend too much time trekking from the school down to the local river to end up collecting this filthy, dirty water that, we'd never, ever dream of drinking in the Western world. What Just a Drop concentrates on doing is putting a clean water supply close to communities. What sets Just a Drop apart is the fact that we're project-driven and we're community-led. We fund and put in place project officers and water engineers, people who are very experienced in dealing with difficult circumstances, difficult environments, and therefore all the projects that we undertake are in cooperation with the communities directly. They embrace Just a Drop. They want a clean water supply into their schools, their villages, their homes, their health clinics.
The key principle for Just a Drop projects is their sustainability. Thus, once we install the project, the main thing is support them in the long term. So thus we train local people, particularly about 2 or 3 engineers, to look after the project and the well. So the funds that you put forward actually go in to employ the local people. So therefore I'm working very closely, not just with the water engineer, but actually with the local villagers themselves.
One of the core principles of Just a Drop is about trying to bring donor giving closer to the donor, so they see and they understand the communities that they're helping, because the funds that they give to us go directly to the communities, and therefore they go away with a sense of really understanding the difference that they're making to people's lives. Just a Drop has helped to save the lives of over 1 million children and their families in 30 countries across the world. We've operated in Afghanistan right through to Zambia, in destinations like Haiti, Bolivia, and in Kenya. Just a Drop operates anywhere that we find that there is a need for clean, fresh water, which means that there is nowhere in the world that Just a Drop can't and won't touch.
You can follow us on Twitter and Facebook or donate via our website.
Companies sponsor their own projects, individuals sponsor their own projects, and they can see the difference that they have personally made to people's lives by monitoring what goes on in those communities long after the water supply has gone in. It doesn't take a lot to make a difference. So every single person, by donating £1 today, can change the lives of hundreds and thousands of people tomorrow.